What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about Antonio Cromartie, and that dude is garbage, bro. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. I lost the game in Weekend League because he got burnt deep, and it was stupid the way he got burnt deep because I put him in the, I think he was in the deep quarter or whatever he was in the right blue where he's supposed to be floating back, and the dude still got burnt. Now, I don't know exactly what it is, but all of us can probably assume that Rod Woodson being released is probably a reason why this guy sucks now. I don't understand exactly why the dude is this garbage because when you look at him, like I said, I prefer the bigger corners. A lot of you guys ask me like, yo, Gmia, why is it, you care about the bigger corner? What does it really matter? To me, it makes it easier to go up and like maneuver around and, make those right plays. Now, he is a 98 speed, and I want to talk to you guys about that because we've been having these debates for years about the actual, the blue chems and stuff like that. Like, does the blue highlighted stuff really matter? Is it real stuff? Like, what is this? And I don't think that we could come to a real, direct, inconclusive, conclusive. I don't want to say inconclusive. It's inconclusive what we think, all right? But can we come to a conclusive agreement that in most cases, a lot of these things don't matter? Can we agree on that? Because I don't know what this idiot is doing, but for some reason, dudes are burning him all of a sudden. Now, originally when he first came out, everybody was so excited. And I don't know what EA is doing. I think EA is like giving us like, I don't know what they're doing, bro. Like, they're giving us what we want, but they're not giving it to us the right way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like weird what's going on. Because this guy right here, dog, I'm about to, you guys have no idea. Like, I really want to rage sell him right now, but I'm going to go ahead and chill because I don't really got the coins. Like, my bank account ain't set up like that. So I'm not going to really go hard right now, bro. But this dude is garbage. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at Rod Woodson. Now, I want you guys to remember, Rod Woodson is a 49er also. He played for the 49ers, so I think he's one of those guys that we could get to 99 speed and we could see how he works. The problem is, I don't think it really matters. Now, the one thing I can say though, Night Train Lane, has he been burnt? Yes, but it's always been because the improper zone was being played or I didn't have the right assignment or something. Like, it's never been a situation where you just outright burn him. So with the way that, with Night Train Lane being a 99 speed chem, obviously because you can give him any, team chem, whatever, because he's the the theme king 2 or whatever he is, theme diamonds 2, whatever he is, right? You can 550. Yo, what? Yo, bro, this dude right here, garbage too. Hold on, let me see what's going. All right, 80. Okay, we could probably put him together for cheap, but I think his NFL. Let me put Woodson out there so we can just have everything all him because this doesn't make any sense with the way they're doing it now. Bro, dude, they got the dude up there for 550. Bro, you get the dude power up for nothing, bro. Oh, wait a minute, because they just released it again, so you were able to get it for free this past weekend. Okay, that makes sense. So everybody was trying to make coins off of it, but nobody's buying it. All right, so look, this is what's going on right now. The dude, this one right here is almost 300K. This guy is 451. So it's about, you remember when this card was going for 700K? How many of you guys been playing Madden, pretty much for that long? So when this guy was up to like 700 and change, and he stayed there for a very, very long time. It wasn't like he just went away and everything was okay. The dude actually stayed at 700K for a while. Now it looks like these two cards together is going to be the same price because everything has shifted with the market. Now, let's look at his card and see exactly what's going on and why we would consider it. Now, the power up would get him to 95. Let's just go over the preliminary numbers, see exactly what we're feeling about this, right? The power up would take him to 95 speed. He would go to a 99 because of John Madden coach, sprinter, and 49er chem. So he would be a 99 speed. His Excel will go up +2. Oh yeah, if he was sprinter, yeah, it would go up more too. So he'd probably have like a 98 Excel, if not 99. Agility is the same. The jump a little bit lower, play rec a little bit higher, man coverage the same, zone coverage the same, press lower. So pretty much what happened is this, right? I want to rage sell Cromartie. Like, I'm disgusted with him, but I can't be stupid about it. Because if you think about it, for me to get rid of him, right, and spend a whole nother 700K for +1 speed doesn't make any sense because theoretically his 2-inch height differential makes up for that. So I should be able to counteract it. The problem is the dude has just been getting dealt with accordingly, and I'm really running out of options. Now, if they release a Charles Woodson, would I rage sell him without thinking about it? Like, just all of a sudden do it? Yes. Charles Woodson will probably be very, very OP. I know you guys remember him from past Maddens. He's always OP and EA cheats for him, similar to Deion Sanders. This is our only other option. I want to make it very, very clear. We can put Deion Sanders on the outside with, alongside the other guy over there with Night Train Lane. We could always do that. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, like, but why would you do that? I would do that just to make sure that I know I have the best corner out there. The problem with Deion, though, even though he can make any tackle on the field because EA cheats for him, sometimes he's just not good within the run game. So I don't like to have him out there and just, he's just out there chilling, because it doesn't really help what we're trying to do. But things are starting to get a little bit crazy, and I think the game has been getting tuned a lot as of late. We need to figure out what our next plan of attack is. This is another thing I want you guys to understand. He would go to an actual 99. Rod Woodson would go to 99. So if you were looking to like upgrade your team overall, Rod Woodson would absolutely 100% go to a 99 overall with no issues with the lockdown cam, probably sprinter, or whatever. He would go to a 99. So that's something else that would also give you a boost. Again, is that worth 700K? It's not for me. Like, at this point right now, I need to accumulate as many coins as I possibly can and figure out the proper players that I need for the squad. My biggest issue right now is, can I stop the run? Is there any way that I can stop the run putting Deion Sanders out there instead of Cromartie, and then maybe putting Cromartie as my blitzer in my nickel? Even though Deion, if you try to outrun Deion, you're not going to ever do it. Like I've ran down Lamar Jackson from the opposite side of the field on a blitz. So Deion is very, very good with those nickel blitzes and things like that. So with the way everything else is going on, I'm assuming right now, I think many of you guys are assuming too, that it's only natural that Antonio Cromartie is playing like garbage because they just did this, recently with Rod Woodson being released. But like I said, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page so you guys understand. Yes, it's happening to me also. That dude is a bum, and he be getting dominated all over the place. But people are going to still buy him. Look, somebody just bought him for 450. You can't beat it because the dude is probably is a glitch, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say that, he probably is not doing whatever, but is he worth the 700K plus the training right now? That's a lot of stuff that you guys are asking, man. Like, I don't know. And then look, you see what this is? Now, this should tell you why he's garbage. You see what I'm saying? Like, this should let you know exactly why he's playing like that. He's playing like a trash can. Look at this dude's price. What I'm starting to notice also, the way that they play actually like lines up with their price value. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Like, you'll get a card and then the dude will be playing good, but his value will be decent. As soon as you go back to the auction house and check his price, if his price is garbage, he more than likely has started to play like trash for you. For instance, I don't even know, bro, I might raid sell Patrick Mahomes. Like, I'm going crazy, bro, because dudes are really out here trying me. Dudes are really testing my patience. I'm never going to lie about it. But we're going to figure it out together and try to understand exactly what's going on. But this dude right here, bro, 198, and nobody's even looking to buy him. Meanwhile, all of us were so happy when he was released. The same thing with, like, Troy Polamalu. Everybody was happy. But right now, his second card is pretty good. But am I excited about going after it? Probably not. So, you might be saying, Gmias, do you want to cut your losses? Do you want to say, you know what? Let's get the 200K from this guy, all right? Put it towards the the 700, pay the 5, and then, just possibly win more games because that guy is worth more at this point, so he's going to play better. We could do that, but what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to wait for when they release the Weekend League rewards, and then we're going to figure it out then. Because what I could do is we could take all the coins instead of like, pulling packs and doing all that weird stuff. We'll take the coins and then make up for what we're going to be doing as far as like the corners and everything else that's available, because I don't really see any other option. Like, realistically speaking, Rod Woodson is probably the answer to a lot of my problems right now, but I just don't want to spend the coin. Like, I don't want to go crazy with it, but he's probably the answer to a lot of my problems. He's more than likely. Let me see something real quick about him though. I got to see something. Let me see with his final card. Hold on. All right, so look, it jumped up to 492 that fast. All right, cool. Nobody buy that. Like, get out of here with all that. We could have got him for 450. But let me see something about. Let's compare him, and let's see what's going on with Night Train Lane. What are your block shed? Like, what are you doing, bruh? Because low key you trash. Spin move, juke move, impact blocking 56, power moves 56, finesse move 63. What is this idiot? 43, which is why he's been just getting dominated in the run game. All right, cool. Block shedding is up there too. Yeah, this Rod Woodson low key might be the overall. Okay. What's your hit power looking like? You got an 80 hit power. What's this bump? 56. Really? I've been getting a lot of hit stick animations with Cromartie though. Beat press 65, press 88. Oh my god. All right. One way or the other, we have to get rid of Cromartie. I just don't think at this point it's the right time to do it. Just simply because, you know, I don't have the cash. Like, if I had the cash, like if my account was set up differently, I would go after it. But I like some of the numbers that are similar to Night Train. Because the numbers that are similar to Night Train, the block shedding is just off by 6, but that'll get, you know, maybe get a little bit of chem action. Finesse move is right there, so he may be able to get off of those corners and those, you know, whatever, whoever's out there blocking, tight ends, whatever. He might be the better move right there, because I think Dion has pretty low stuff there, yeah. So, but Dion actually makes a lot of plays out there in the open, which is not understandable. It doesn't make any sense, but we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to argue about it. Is EA cheesing uncontrollably? Yes, but it makes sense for what we're doing right now. All right, so look, I think I've sold myself. I don't know if I've sold you guys on it. I think we're going to raid sell Cromartie, but we just can't do it right now. See, that's the problem. Like, I want to do it. Like I said, it depends, bro, because that's 500. We'll get 2. That's 5. Yeah, bro. Like, I think we're gonna wait for the I think we're gonna wait for the weekend league rewards, and then we'll make the plunge. But now it makes sense. See, this is why I love talking to you guys, and then we figure it out together. Because as we look at it, it's like, oh, that dude's price is mad trash. Like, yeah, he garbage. Let me see something too while we're here, because a lot of dudes are gonna get raid sold soon, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see what Mahomes doing. Is Mahomes holding value or no? Let's see what he's doing. All right, that's 5,000. All right, okay, this went down to 150. Okay, he's out. Okay, so he's still holding value. So realistically, right now, it probably would be in my best interest to get rid of this guy. Like, if we're being completely honest right now, it would probably be in my best interest, because I can be completely honest with you guys all the time and let you guys know this right now. Aaron Rodgers' quick release is probably more valuable than working around with Patrick Mahomes. Even though Patrick Mahomes is going to make some wild plays just because he's Patrick Mahomes and, you know, obviously he's a cover athlete, I think we should run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we should sell him and run. But Aaron, yo, you guys are gonna probably laugh and be like, yo, you go back to Aaron Rodgers and you gonna think it's funny. But Aaron, you can't beat that release. That release is so wild. That's the one thing that I miss. If they gave this guy a better release, he would actually be the best. Yo, dog, if this dude had a quick release, he'd be the best card in the game. He would absolutely be the best card in the game. Aaron Rodgers, let's see what he's doing. This dude garbage all the way, though. He garbage all the way through and throughout. This dude sucks, man. All right, 76 for that. Okay, but this is a limited time one, right? That's a series. That doesn't go into power up. That's a series redux one. Yeah, this is the one that goes there. All right, and then where's his 95 overall card? 245. All right, so he goes to like what, a 96, and then I think we get him up to a 98. All right, so look, let me just go ahead and we'll compare them real quick. Remember, they're the same type of quarterback, same scheme, whatever like that, right? Let's look at the numbers. Deep throw accuracy, whatever, that's fine. Throw under pressure, throw on the run 94, play action. Obviously, you know, he goes to an 89 speed. Aaron Rodgers will go to 82 plus the 3. He'll be at 85. But with escape artists, does that really matter? And are we really running around with him? I'm just trying to give you guys like food for thought, bro. These cards are playing like garbage, and I don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you this right now. That release is insane. Bro, when you play with Patrick Mahomes, you understand and you appreciate Aaron Rodgers' release. That's all I'm gonna say. But he does do a lot of spectacular things. In all honesty, does Mahomes. So I understand you guys might be like, yo, this guy's a psycho. He's really trying to do this. But I'm just giving you guys like my thought process right now, man. Unless they make another card, I know Deshaun Watson throws the ball pretty fast. Kyler Murray does. It's not like Aaron Rodgers. It's just not like Aaron Rodgers, man. That's why you see dudes still running around with Aaron, because the dude is just like his release. You're getting the ball off, and you're getting it off at the right time. The only other option that I would have or even consider, even though I don't like left-handed quarterbacks, is probably Mike Vick. Because low-key, Mike Vick, when you tap the button quick, he was able to get it out fast, but not consistently. Aaron Rodgers, if you tap the button, it's out. It's gone. And that's what I love about the card. So listen, we went off on a wild tangent. Like, I'm just trying to rate on everybody, but the bottom line is Cromartie's on his way out, and I showed you exactly why he's playing like garbage. I got so much more coming. If you haven't subbed already, please feel free to do so. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.